Hey YouTube, it is King here, and this is episode number 24 of my Breaks to Mythic series. I also want to say this is going to be my last one of the series until the next set releases next month. So hopefully you enjoy the content. If you would like to continue watching my content, I'm going to be taking up Historic and Alchemy, maybe some Standard after the bans. So yeah, just look for that in coming future, and let's dive on in. So this is pack one, pick one here. I believe Child of the Pack is probably the best card. Celebrant's also pretty good, Wolf Strike's good, Weaver's good, and Impulse. There's a lot of good green and red cards here, so I'm hoping some number of them come back, but we're going to pick up Child of the Pack. It can dominate the board by itself. Okay, now we get past a Running Flame. Very good removal spell in red, also an Abrade, Stance, Retribution, all really good cards. Disciple's fine too, but I think we're going to take the best of the bunch in Rending Flame. Okay, now we got a Pup. I'm going to pick Pup over Weaver, even though I think Weaver is very good. 2-drops are, like, good. Very, very good drop. 2-drops are hard to find. Celebrance is fine, Impulse is fine, Crawler's fine, and Weaver is fine. So I'm hoping some number of those come back. So take the Pup. Yeah, sure, we'll take second Pup here. They do count each other, so that is good. Celebrant, Scorpion, I'd play either of those. We also got Infantry and Trainee. I think Infantry is better. Chills here as well, but I'm hoping to get back. If I don't get a Celebrant before, I wouldn't mind the Celebrants. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Okay, now we've got a Mariner. Solid card. Wedding Invitation's not that bad, even if you only can make it so your creature can't be blocked. For instance, if this Pup becomes like a 10-10, oftentimes they no longer want to kill it because you'll gain the life, but 10-10 unblockable does a lot of damage. So we're going to take Mariner for now. Okay, so we got a Combatants. Not a Werewolf, though. Got an Evolving Wilds. We got a Crawler. I think I'm going to take Crawler here. I'm going to go value, even though Combatants is very good. I think I'm going to take Crawler over it here. Okay, I got a Sharpshooter. A better 3-drop in my opinion than Crawler. Crawler dies a lot to bolts. I think the best card here is probably Socialite, but I'm not trying to be 3-color if possible. Big Sharpshooter. Very good at blocking. Here we're going to take Massive Might. We already have some pretty good 2-drops. I wouldn't mind playing a Scorpion or so, but I think I'm going to take the Pup over it currently. I think Slinger is pretty overrated. I like Mariner more. Oh, here we got a Wolf. 2-drop Wolf. We'll take that. And Witch's Web. I'm going to take Witch's Web over the Disciple because I don't want to be humans oriented. I'd rather be wolf oriented for the Pup. So take Web. I think that Massive Might and Web are kind of like your version of removal spells, more your version of like making sure your stuff lives. Take Millipede, probably not play it. Cutting green. Okay, so pack 2 here. Okay, so we have Wolf, Abrade, Mariner, not much else. I think I'm gonna take the Abrade. Ooh, also Statue. Probably still Abrade here. Yeah, let's take Abrade. Another Child of the Pack. A Wolf Strike. Ooh, Wolf Strike's pretty good. And We did take a braid though, so I think we can take Child of the Pack. Yeah. Sharpshooter, Massive Might. I'll take another Sharpshooter here. I wouldn't mind one or two more Massive Mights, but I do really like Sharpshooter in this kind of deck. Cadet is really good with Sharpshooter, although we do have a 2-drop Wolf. I still think it's probably Cadet. We just need some card draw. Need some 5-drops. Lacerate Flesh or Massive Might. Lacerate Flesh would be one of our few removal spells, but I think it's just Massive Might. Lacerate Flesh has been impressing me less and less, honestly. Well, Massive Might has been impressing me more and more. But I just want to say I really appreciate everyone watching my my series thus far. It's not going to be like dead or anything. I'm just not going to be doing it for this set anymore. I'm going to be doing it for the next set. Really appreciate everyone's support, advice, just everything. Really appreciate you guys. Massive Might number 3, or Splash for like Imprisonment, or pick Betrayal. They're gonna take Betrayal here. Rather not splash on the color, just keep it very simple during this draft. I only need to take whatever they have for 1 turn. Really, I think this is aggressive enough. Like some more 2-drop wolves. Really push the theme of aggression. Retrieve doesn't get back much. I'll take the Invitation here because I did talk about how we have a big creature. Wouldn't mind like a spawner, but we'll take the Invitation. Here we'll take a Batnance. I kind of hope to not play it. Although a lot of my guys are humans. Don't have any counter synergies, but that's probably fine. I'll still take a Batnance. I'd rather just be aggressive, honestly. We'll take Wolf, hopefully not play it. Hope to get better in the 3rd pack. Okay, so Wedding Invitation would have been good for that white splash we were talking about. Mariner. I think Invitation is probably good enough to splash for. Especially because we already have Child of the Pack making small stuff. We already have some small creatures. I think it's good enough to splash for, so we'll pick it up. Bolt. Or Wolf Strike. Kinda leaning toward Wolf Strike. Another Invitation, another Wolf Strike though. Yeah, I'll take the Wolf Strike here. Ooh. Another solid 5-drop, especially with the announcements. What's my removal? Massive Might, it's not removal. I have a Braid. Rending Flame, Wolf Strike. Yeah, I'll take Wolf Strike here with 2 Child of the Packs. Although Celebrance is also really good. We'll take Wolf Strike here. Hoping to get some more cards. Web, Daybreak. Splashing White Ancestor's not the worst, but we're going to take Sharpshooter. I just want to play Sharpshooter in turn 3 always. Card is like ridiculously good at blocking. Probably not play the Take Your Guy card. Impulse is good. Crawler is good. Load is a 3-drop. Sure Strike. I think it's Impulse. To get more card draw. If we're not going to be playing like tons of stuff. Canopy's fine. Wedding Invitation, I'd rather not play 2. Bystanders, like... I'm going to take Canopy and hopefully not play it. We just need like 1 or 2 more. Like the 1-drop wolf would be great. Ugh. I don't think we're getting anything then. If that's the case, I might take like Recruit. I might end up playing it. Jet, Mariner, Wolf Strike, Spawner, Sharpshooter. What else we got here? Bears now, Squire. I might play like a Daybreak Coordinate. Or Daybreak Cabinets. Cadet number 2 is really good. I'll take the Cabinets back out. Massive Might number 3. Or Devils. Devils is not that bad here. I have these, Running Flame, Announcements, Invitation, Web, Impulses, Abrades. I haven't played with it yet, but I think I'm more likely to play with that than the other cards. Not playing any of these. Looks like maybe we were in the wrong deck, but... Okay, so that was the deck. I will see you in match number 1. Okay, so here we are in match number 1. We're working versus Coco 0007. Fine hand here, nothing too crazy. Would love to draw a white source for this. We got 3 in the deck. This. Sure. We've drawn 2 lands so far, which is like, you know, about even to what you would draw, I guess. Plus 5 to equip, so we're gonna attack here. He's not gonna block, and then we'll just Wolf Strike it. Or you could Witch's Web and attempt to block. Sure, it's not like we can't Wolf Strike it later. Survive by a pump. I think this is fine. I think we go for this. Not playing red. I could block the 3-1 and then he would just discard a card, flicker this away. I would hit for 1. I would come back, make him discard a card, which is kind of nice. Or I could block here, and then he could, like, Retribution. No, it's only attacking. Yeah, I think this is fine. We have a Will Strike for whatever card he puts it on. Apprentice. Okay, feeling good so far. I think we'd shot out of the pack, start the day-night cycle, force him to play spells. Say go. Put that on the sharpshooter, and then it would +2/+2 lifelink flying, all that fun stuff. That would make it 6 toughness. So if this flips, I could still kill it. So I could pass the turn and kill it on his upkeep. Interesting. So double block here. Or we could just block. We could just block here. See what he does. Okay. So I can pass the turn and then shoot this. The issue is that gives this guy some free reign. I think regardless of what we're doing, we're just making a 2/2 and passing, so we want this to flip. So go ahead and attack. Yeah. No reason to attack, right? Because if I attack... Yeah, no reason to attack here. Because if I attack, he just opens up to kill me too soon. We're not racing yet, so no attacks. Activate. Plus you could have that 2-drop kill spell. Say go here. Flip. That kind of this forces him to play this on like sharpshooter or something. You got Wolf Strike to kill it. If he puts it on Spirit and attacks both, makes things a little awkward. Fine. When it comes back, it's not going to have it on there, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so he's putting the token on there. Oh, so he's saying he has the +2/+2, which means that Will Strike would still kill this. So we're going to have to chump here because we need this alive to kill the Spirit. Wait. Not necessarily. We could double block. He uses a thing. This would flip. This would be a 2/2. Yeah, I don't have a way to kill it. So frustrating. Double block +2/+2 kills this. This would die as well. We'd have a 2/2 and a 1/4 that could... I guess I can combine sharpshooter and stuff to block this next turn. I think I'm gonna call him on this one. Sure. It still dies. We're at 7. So we could play... So we either sharpshooter and combine it with Wolf Strike to kill this, or we could det and try to like draw cards next turn, make our lumps. Yeah, I think I have to do the sharpshooter combination next turn and be dead to like a plump bump, so that's fine. we're dead to a common. Okay, we'll take this. Shaman's fine. Doesn't kill our cadet. Combat bash. Oh. That's awkward. I just assumed like attack would draw. It has to train. Ugh. Okay. Sharpshooter. So we're chumping, we're blocking, we're shooting. Hopefully it's enough to kill that thing. And then we deal with the shaman later. Playing 4 colors just to get with the shaman, it's funny. Alright, so we're gonna have to block here and block here. Blocks. And then do here and here. That's gone. He could make a 4/4. Okay, can't make a 4/4 anymore. So it doesn't matter because we can't do anything. Lame. It happens. I still think wedding announcement's good enough to play as a splash. We used to do a dumb attack that made it so we had to block in a certain way. Okay, better hand, better hand. We'll keep this. Nothing quite like being Naya and having all of your mana sources. Play pop. I feel like we're a little bit low on the wolves on 2 and 3. Play this. There you go. Maybe I should have attacked. Duel, knocking duel, make a 2/2. I have to discard a card. We'll discard Sharpshooter number 2 or what? Discard the web. I'm just gonna play Sharpshooter next turn. Or Child of the Pack. So Child of the Pack, make it a 2/2. Could attack with both, but I'd rather not. Pup keeps growing. Might be the flare. Oh, okay. Back to 2/2. That isn't. Oh, attack itself. Make a 2/2 and then draw. Sure. Does this does say non-token? Okay, so here go to combat, make it bigger, no attacks, make it 2/2. Force him to play 2 spells or just kill my pack mate. Eliminator. Let's take a card from a graveyard, so we take from your graveyard. We do have to kill that. Fine, discard Sharpshooter. Yeah. Does flicker Papmate, which is good for us. Because I can draw a land. Draw a land, play a land requires me to Wolf Strikes. We can't get it, although we already done 2 ghouls. So I think it's safe. We're definitely going to play it, though. Play a land, go to combat, make it a 4/4. No attacks. I think it's just make another 2/2 and then try to, like, take over the game with this. Force them to play 2 more spells. No reason to block, but no reason to not block. Sure. Perfect. So flip again, draw a land, exactly what we wanted. Do this again. And here we will enter combat. Get a 5/5. So no attacks, say go. And then now we Wolf Strike on... Shouldn't be a token because you could flicker it, so it's gonna have to be probably Pup onto Illuminator. Okay. Your Pup grows again. 7/6. I think we start getting in with the Pup because what is he gonna do? Like 1, 2. If he wants to trade like 3 2/2s or something. Not yet. Probably should play this land, honestly. Although I do want him to like flip. Definitely playing land. Getting bigger. Now it's big enough to where it has to be more, which is good. So if I attack... I think it's good enough to attack now. It's all fine. It's a Throng. Plays a Throng. If he plays another card, then he flip Pac-Man. Ooh. Okay. Pax draws a card. Massive Might. He's gonna draw a lot of cards here. I think we all attack. Massive Might can kill whatever. Say go here. We do have Bloods in the deck. Yep. We have another Child of the Pack to draw. Say go. So 4, 9, 10. 10, we have 7 lands left, so here's the thing. We have Wedding Announcement to draw, we have another Child of the Pack. I feel like we drew too many like actual cards here to really try to win. This hurts. This really does hurt. Knight currently, so this will kill the scab. Actually, this will kill the spirit. We can block the scab. And I just want to land so we can go to this max, honestly. I think that kind of buys us another turn, so block here, take... Could probably play the land. You could get back a ghoul. Right? Yeah, that's a good game. I think we might be playing one too many lands, but that's not an excuse for how many lands we drew. Blue has so much good card draw, like so much good quality too. Question is, are we letting him draw a card here? I don't think so. We'll block. We have a kill spell for his next card, and then we have Wolf Strikes for later. I think blocking is like it doing its job here. Really weird non-attack. If you don't attack and I play a wolf, then you can't attack anymore, so that's just really weird opinion. Could just Rending Flame this now to play over like pump spells or like syncopate. I'm gonna be doing it anyway, so I'm just gonna do it now and not play anything too crazy. I'd rather him not draw cards. If he does attack though, do I block? I don't think so. I think him having one card is fine, because next turn I won't be able to have any. They go here. Throw the pack forces him to play spells. If you're gonna play cat, I feel like you have to attack one of the turns he didn't. Sure. He's playing spells before he's attacking, which I also think is wrong. So I've done plenty of times too. Like if I decided I'm not going to attack, but now he's deciding if he wants to attack, so something might be wrong there. We're gonna double spell here. Gonna go to combat, make this a 3/3. No attacks. Going to... I could say go, and then do it as upkeep. That'll flip this, though, and I'd rather not it be flipped. Yeah, let's just do all these tapped out. So we'll do this. And kill... Kill you. Kill you. So this ain't going here. Go here. Sure. Okay. So I only can make 1/2/2 per turn. I still think it's only right to attack. He blocks in such a way we have Wolf Strike. Not Knight though. If I put a land, go block. You don't have to kill one. He's got a cat. No, let's not attack yet. Let's just make a 2/2. Yeah, we can double spell now, which is really good. Land, and then let's kill the... I feel like the biggest issue is probably the spider, honestly. Over the course of the game, so... Kill the spider. Eat 5. Still no attacks. Flips back, which is good. He might force it to flip back. And we can't make 2/2s. He doesn't play a spell. Okay, I think we played a spell. Sharpshooter. So we can make a 2/2 and sharpshooter. So let's do that. Make it now. Yeah, no reason to attack. Sure. So now we can double 2/2s, which is awesome. So I could attack for 7. Uh, 7 would be like block, block, block. It would kill all of them. Yeah, sure. Attack for 7. This would also... I've died of it. Yeah, just pup. Sure. Say plus 1-0. Oh, yeah. Sure. So... could block here, and that prevents him from drawing a card. I think we take this. Yeah. Got some pretty good attacks. If he plays a card, it flips our dude. Sure. I think we really can afford to do that. So... go to combat. Attack with you. A million 2/2s. You do as well, I guess. You're not going to be blocking, so... sure. Sure. Make a 2/2, make a 2/2. Making this unblockable would definitely be lethal. I'll throw that out there if I did put that artifact in here. Sure. So flip black, make more 2/2s. Man, this is cool. So attack. I could attack with this, and then he'd kind of be forced to kill it. Because, like, currently, he's gonna have to chump with something or block the pup. Yeah, I think this is fine. Basically priced in to chump the pup for the remainder of the match. Somehow do 12. I guess there is a Wrath in blue, one that balances everything. Sure. So block, block, take. Okay, block, 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 take more than lethal. So sure. Block, 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 take 4 times 2. Sweet, first match win. Let's go. Okay, so here we are. I would just like to say I cut a mountain and added the artifact that made stuff unblockable. If I get like an 11/11 pup, I can actually hit them. Or at least that's the plan. I don't love it, but it's fine. I have 3 of the 1/4 free drop that grows. Really hoping to just draw that. If he plays like a really scary 3-drop, we do have Running Flame. Yeah, this is a pretty standard curve. Luckily we did draw our sharpshooter. This is like the question of whether or not he has either a Running Flame. Yeah. He has it. So I think we're forced to take this Rending Flame Guest, or we can Impulse. I don't want to Impulse yet. Yeah, we're forced to take this. Invitation. So we can Invitation. Have web up the block. Got a mirror. So yeah, we have web up the block. This die is terrible to bolt, but and like, you know, Rending Flame, but it is okay against pump spells because we still gain the life. We block the guess though. Not good because of trample. We're gonna do this 4/4 block guess so he doesn't get any more. Gonna get a 4/4 4/3 I should say. Another impulse. So we play Mariner. Becomes a 2/2. Let's they go. We're dead to like a lot of things here, but him drawing 3 lands and then all good 1 to 3 drops, like, happens. Going to combat. Attacking with just Harvester. If I don't block, I think I might die. If I do block, I'm like hoping it's a trade at best. We're gonna have to block this. Okay. It is like the day-night cycle, so I could always like pass the turn and then Wolf Strike on end step or on his upkeep, and then it'll be +2/+0. Kinda nice. My turn. Cadet. So we could go for it and Impulse, try to hit a land. I think that's what we need to do. So we did hit a land, which is nice. We could Epic here and not have something up. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, he does have can't be blocked. still think it's worth playing because now we'll have a blood we can discard Impulse. No attacks in turn. We also have block with Epicure and gain life with the invitation. Because it is a vampire. Oh, sure. Backing with just Celebrant. So if I take this, pretty scary. Go no blocks here. Harvester. So I think it might just be Blood Away Cadet, honestly. I don't really have a good chance of playing that anytime soon. Sure. Sure. Back to flip this. So I could kill 2 things on his upkeep. This can only be activated as a sorcery. So that's what we're gonna have to do. No attacks in turn. And then right here we'll do it. So I'm gonna start with Wolf Strike on up to Harvester. Sure. And then now we will gonna kill this. Let this resolve. The question is, if he sacrifices this to kill this, yeah, I think it's fine. Allow him to draw. So now we running claim this one. Now it makes it can't block here. It's all fine. So let's go to blocks. Block here. And then gain 1, go to 7. Need a kill spell for this then. So if you block here, gain 1, take 3. Play safer. Go to 7, take 5, go to 2, dead. Block here, go to 7, take 3. Go to 4, not quite dead, I guess. I'll start with Impulse. Okay. We have pup and sharpshooter. 2 blockers. We're not just dead to the harvester unblockable. Go block, take 1. Makes unblockable, attacks all. We have block. Yeah, we'd be dead without this card. Even on our 1-drop vampire. Card's pretty good. Yeah, so like we talked about, we have to do block here to kill it, block here to survive. Oh, actually, we could do block here and live. This would kill that. We'd go to 1. This would die and trade. Okay, hear me out. What about just like blocking like this? Like just kill this stupid harvester and go to 1. And then go to 2. Sure. I mean, I don't really see a winning play either way, but it's fine. That's gross. Good game. I don't have a way out of this on a wrath. Yep. Okay, well that's going to be it for this format. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you had fun as well watching me. And I will see you in constructed formats. Going to be playing some Alchemy and Historic in the coming days. Really appreciate you, and hopefully you enjoy the series. And I'm excited for the next set coming out and we draft that. So, had a lot of fun. Definitely think that the Vampires deck was the best deck. The more aggro you are, the better. Really hard to be defensive and, you know, blocking and like try to like kill the stuff. It's just much better to be get your opponents dead in this format. But anyway, take care, and I will see you later. King out.